Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Friday. I can't tell if it started or not. Welcome to Friday's lunch chat. Happy Friday, everybody. TGIF. Um, I was cold as I was sitting here getting ready to start this, and I realized my blanket was over the back of the chair, and I might as well put it around me. Yeah, it works. It's certainly cozy. How are you all doing? I hope you've had a lovely week since I last saw you on Tuesday. Hi, Kim. Hi, Bert. Um, we've had a flurry of a week. The Afghan signups are coming in fast and furious. I'm so excited. Everyone who is going to join us, it is going to be so much fun. Um, it's great. I mean, our last class is only just finished up, but talking about all the details, like we've had some phone calls with people with questions, because understandably, it's a huge commitment. So I love talking about it. So it's fun. It's getting me so excited because I think it's going to be such a good group of people. So hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Um, yeah, it's also motivating me to finish working on the other classes that I am getting ready to launch right now. The Knit to Fit class and then Secrets, which a lot of you took already, Secrets of Your LYS through Knit Camp. That one I'm going to launch, and then also our spring yarn tasting. So you're a lot of you are familiar with the spring yarn with the yarn tastings in general. So that will be coming too. It's going to be so much fun. We can still do things even during the pandemic. And it's starting to feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel. Uh, I'm hearing now, I'm like, people I know are getting vaccinated, and it's just like, oh, we're so close. We're so, so close. So let me just peek. Hi, Heidi, Diane, hi, Miss Julia, Jen, yay, I know you signed up. That's awesome. Margot, hello. Hi, Jen Lewis. Hi, Martha, Erica, Terry, Sarah, Naomi, Tracy. Hello, hello. It's so great. I love it when seeing the names scroll by. I'm a little slow today. Woke up with a really doozy of a migraine, and it was the third one in a row. So I'm feeling all right. The meds work, meds and other meds and other meds. I just am slow after that. Everything's just a little sluggish. So, not ideal for trying to get a whole bunch of things done and questions answered. And oh my God, our phones. This phone system that I was so excited about that I told you about that allows people to text us. It went live on Wednesday and or Thursday. Yesterday. That was only yesterday. Oh my gosh. It went live. And they don't tell you when. They just say it's 7 to 10 days. Your phone numbers will port over. And so I just got an email that says your phones are working, and it is the most complicated system. Something's in my eye. I. It's so complicated. So people were trying to call. They were getting this bizarre virtual receptionist that was basically not letting them leave any messages, and just right when everyone had questions about the Afghan. And I got into that system on the back end. I could not figure it up from down. I'm like, how do I turn off this lady who's answering my phone? So I finally did get her turned off. So at least it rings here in the store because it wasn't even ringing in the store. It was just sending people straight to that. I still can't figure out quite yet how to get the voicemail set up. So I'm working on that later today. So poor Jan isn't alone with weird phones. Blur's Day. It is. It's Blur's Day. Like the last 3 days have all been Blur's days. So true. Anyway, so apologies if you've tried to call us. There currently is no way to leave a message, but you can text us. We got someone who texted us already yesterday. It was like totally caught me by surprise. I was like, well, look at that. So you can text our phone number, our store phone number, and we will get that and we can respond. So that's awesome. That part I'm super stoked about. So anyway, I'm still working on my very first coffee of the morning because I got such a late start. And I think that um, this is going to help. Caffeine usually helps a bit. So, and it certainly will perk me up a little. Might make my brain cells run a little faster. I am too young to remember the romper room, but that's the second time the romper room's been mentioned in like a week, which cracks me up because now I can't remember the first time. Was it might have been on a live video or maybe on another thread. I'm gonna have to investigate this romper room. Um, I'm not as young as people sometimes think, but I don't remember the romper room. Um, yeah, that's hilarious. Anyways, I have zero for you guys today, like a big fat nada. Um, just me sitting here in this chair in my blanket. I keep looking at this yarn that's over here that I'm going to ask Julia if she wants to knit for a sample, but I'm not going to show it to you just in case we don't actually get it done. Oh, well, also I can't show it to you because the pattern's not been released yet from the designer, and so I don't think she'd appreciate that. But anyway, romper room with Miss Marianne, like the Mickey Mouse Club. Hi, Mom. Um, okay, I bet there's YouTube footage, right, of the romper room. Romper, domper, stomper, do. I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, Julian, I have a sample for you if you want. Uh, no obligation. Jill's stacked up. I've given her a bunch in the last week. Oh, Jill is so speedy on the samples. It's fantastic. Did I tell you guys that the bathrooms blew out here? No bathrooms for the foreseeable future. I mean, no running water, nothing. So yay. That's gonna be fun. We have a building next door that we are allowed to go use the bathroom in, so I swear. Can we just fast forward to the point when everyone's vaccinated and we can go out and we can enjoy the sunshine and bathrooms work and my senior's decided where she wants to go to college and scholarships are all wrapped up. Can we just fast forward through all of that? Oh my gosh. Oh. Anyway. Um you guys are on a whole romper room side thing here. Yeah, no bathroom. Um, this is an old building. In fact, it's on the Registry of Historic Places. So there was some remodeling that happened when Maui bought it. That's my landlord, and redid it and created this gorgeous space for us. But some stuff, was just too major and it was working fine. And it's been a while. It's been 5 or 6 years. And so apparently it's just old pipes and uh, a 90-degree turn to exit the building. That can't be good. This is not what you expected in your lunch chat today. Oh gosh. Um, oh, Canada's locked down again, Naomi. I'm so sorry. Boy, that's tough. I don't think we're going to be locked down again just because I think our governor is so caught between two extremes with people who are refusing to acknowledge the virus and people that want it to be, you know, treated seriously. So she's not taking super extreme actions, except that our restaurants are closed, which is pretty extreme. Um, oh yeah, getting kicked out. Your kid got kicked out of the dorms mid-spring. That was crazy. Yeah, I have a really good friend whose daughter was across the country, and it was like on one day's notice, finding out they had to get there, get all her stuff, move her home. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm happy it's not the sewer in my house. That's true. That's true. Julia dropping in the poop emoji, keeping it classy. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, we are actually going to try and take a trip here in a month or so and take my daughter to see one of the schools that she is really truly considering. We rented an Airbnb. We're gonna drive straight there, stay a few days, and come back because it's pretty far out of state, and there's not a lot of options to get to go look at schools unless you're content to make a choice based on a YouTube virtual tour, which is a lot to ask of a kid. Um, and so I'm excited. It's giving us something to look forward to, and I think it's kind of like given her a little bit like, oh, okay, we get to go look at something. So, um, that'll be really nice. And it's in a sunny part of the country, so sunshine. That won't suck either. All right. Um it's University of Arizona. So Jason and I actually did graduate school there, and she came to choose it all on her own. And um we were like, oh, okay. And then it's kind of become more narrowed down a little bit more. It's seems to be a place that she's really truly interested in. So um that is really exciting for us. Jason actually works out of Arizona. That's where his office is based, even though he's here. So there's a lot of great connections for us still in Tucson. And it would be so fun to have a reason to go down there more regularly. He used to go down there kind of regularly just because of work pre-COVID. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. We'll see. We'll see. There's other schools she's still considering, and East Coast schools respond later than West Coast schools. So that was hard to say. So we're still waiting on some stuff, but anything that can get the ball moving forward, just this limbo. She's just been in this limbo of uncertainty about everything. I feel for the young kids right now. They're not learning anything. Not the ones that are distance learning, I can tell you that. And they just have no way to imagine their future. How do you imagine a the world that most of us grew up in when you haven't seen it? All they really know of for my kids' age, they're 13 and 17, almost 14 and 18. All they've known really in their conscious memory is the last 4 years, and or even the last 6 years if you count when election stuff kind of started up. And that's nothing to base a future imagination on, right? How do you build your dreams and plans and start to think, oh, I could do this, I could have this, I could live this, when you've seen what the last 6 years dished up? So I feel for them, and anything we can do to try and um, open their eyes to the possibilities of what more normal federal government looks like, and all of that is. I'm on board. I'm just like, I'm pretty much willing to do whatever it takes right now, including an impromptu trip to Tucson in the middle of a pandemic. But thank goodness for Airbnb, and you can kind of do stuff like that with very little interaction with other people aside from gas stations and takeout food. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, you're so gracious. This is not your normal knitting content. This is me blathering on about sewage and life and migraines. Oh, I promise next week will be better. Next week will be better. Um, if you're still thinking about the Afghan class, if you have questions, I am happy to answer them. So just shoot us an email or give us a call. I know the phones, right? But if it's during hours, we'll answer. Or text, because you can do that too. So I'm happy to answer questions. Yarn, we're working on yarn. It is a bit of a it just everyone's out of everything right now, and that's really really hard, but we are finding a lot of good stuff. Lannis with Barocco, which would be actually my top choice if I were going to make it right now. That one is seems to be fully in stock, so thank goodness again for Barocco. That's fantastic. So if you have yarn questions, just shoot them our way. We would love to chat with you about that. All right, this is a it's time to put this live chat out of its misery, I think, and get onwards to the weekend and some recuperation. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you for sticking through it. Bye.